In the words of John Bon Jovi, whoa, we're halfway there. I'm not even going to sing it because I'll sing it out of tune. And all you Bon Jovi fans and you 80s rock fans are going to come on me like a fly to horse poop. So don't even go there. I'm not even going to sing it. But the reason to reference that is because West Ham are now halfway to getting to the Conference League final. A few West Ham fans are already contemplating booking flights to Prague. And we just got to get the business done now in the Netherlands next week. We've got the 2-1 advantage because it finished West Ham United 2, AZ Alkmaar 1 at the London Stadium. And West Ham got the result through whatever means. And what I mean by that is, although West Ham didn't play very well, and the referee made some decisions, both those things didn't go against us in the end because we got the 2 goals in the second half, albeit scrappy. Felt that Sai Benrahma had one of the games of his life for us, scoring a goal and being dangerous in the attacking 3. But a lot of players from our team were very offbeat. And I'm going to talk about it in a lot more detail in this aftermath. Good result, don't get me wrong, that's the gist of that, but, you know, we had to just do what we had to do, and it wasn't fun to watch. 2 main changes for West Ham were Areola in goal and Zuma back in the lineup. So that was basically it. I wanted us to go on attack from the off so that we could actually put pressure on them early and try and penetrate them early on, but we didn't do that. We laid off a lot of the time. We let them just keep the ball, hold it, and let them come on to us with no one moving to try and press them down, especially from our defence. The one defender that didn't do that was Agard, because he actually went forward quite a lot. So how Declan Rice goes forward in the midfield, Agard was going forward a lot in the defence. Every other defender just sat back and let RZ come on to it. We didn't even attack from the off. We held the ball up as well. And we couldn't even shoot. Like, this is one problem we've had. I've been one of Benrahma's critics because he hasn't shot when he's had an open chance. But in this, he did take it once. I had a shot on target in that first half. Paqueta gets a shot centrally and takes his time and it doesn't go in. As a result of that, we're laying off the ball too many times. Like Antonio's gotten into the box and he's not getting on the end of it because we don't know what we're doing. There. You've got a man open. Get it to your man. We seriously lacked tempo. We seriously lacked the final finish. Their Japanese defender was lucky not to get carded because I'm swearing now he stamped on one of our players. Ours, it was time wasting a lot because I didn't feel that they needed to come onto us. I didn't feel that they needed to press us too much. I didn't feel like they needed to get at us. Again, Benrahma was playing in the middle like he did against Man United, and it worked. Should have had a few corners in that first half as well. The ref was a bit ridiculous with some of his decisions. He's quite a young Turkish referee, and he's been slated a few times already in this competition because of his love for carding. He was probably on UEFA's payroll or something. Sepp Blatter was literally injecting this guy's veins with money. It's probably going to clog up his veins and make him sick and other things, but you know what I mean, right? Ours had went 1-0 up, and I don't care what people say, Fabianski probably does save that more than Areola. It takes an awkward kind of bounce and goes in from a long-range-ish kind of shot. Similar to the Gakpo goal against us. You know when he took it for long range and it went in? It was kind of like that, and it all came from not closing down. Souček and Kerr is somewhat to blame. More Souček, though. And the ball struck, and it's in. Paqueta was arguing that he was pushed prior to the goal being scored. Should it have been reviewed? I don't know. West Ham fans look mad. I mean, why don't we want to shoot in the first half? I don't really know what was going on. It was quite a weak-minded performance. Second half, we needed to make a change here. And I would have honestly put Flynn Downs on, put him in the number 6, and have Declan Rice go forward a lot more. That would have allowed us to have a little bit more up top and with an energetic body. Downs doesn't mind sitting back. But talking of sitting back, I am sitting back. Well, I can't sit back because this isn't a recliner chair. So that wouldn't work, and I'd have just fallen out of this and gone on my arse. Still sitting back, just case of waiting for someone to make a move. All we did, we just want them to make a move and then act on it. It's like we're waiting for our lives to happen here in the game. Thankfully, an opportunity came when Matt Ryan fouled Jared Bowen by pushing his hands into his face. Penalty given. Benrahma scored it, 1-1. I was nervous because the keeper went the right way, but Benrahma got it into the net. A few moments later, Antonio made it 2-1. Quite an easy goal. He was never going to miss it. A set piece, which, by the way, RZ's bad at defending. Set piece in. Again, heads it across the goal. It seems to be handballed on the line, but I think it went from leg to arm. And Antonio just scrambles it into the net. He's on fire in Europe, no matter what people say. But I still felt like he needed to come off in this game. Ings came on for Antonio a little bit later. That didn't really make any much difference. And we became a little bit more open-minded at this point. Fornals on for Benrahma. Fornals didn't really have to do much. But what I noticed we were doing, we were trying to press from our centre-backs and pass it to the wingers. Ridiculous. Bowen had a really poor game in an attacking sense. If you ask me, he did. He wasn't getting involved as much. We were on the game 2-1. We needed a little bit more of a comfortable lead, though. It needed to be a bit more wider. Like, we needed at least a 2-goal lead over this lot. Because I swear down, we're going to go over to Netherlands next week and we will get smashed in their own gaff if we don't block our ideas up. And they've got Kirkers back for that game as well. That's why we have to be nervous. They've got one of their best young defenders back for that game. And their injured players are coming back rather. We've got to watch our backs in that and just play out for the draw. Maybe get a goal and then just defend like mad. That's the only way we can beat them next week. But we need to start with a better tempo and then we might actually get somewhere in that game. Thank you very much for watching this. Aftermath, if you like it, you know what to do by now. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to sub for more content. Take care, everybody. I'll be seeing you all soon.